what's taking place now. And that what?
That's so true. Trump is home.
Exactly.
And watch out.
So
he talked to the World Economic Committee yesterday. Davos, they're in Davos. Yeah, and he pretty much lectured them. This is the way it's going to be. You make your choice, but you're going to be doing the highway, or you're going to get the highway from us.
Well, and that's the way it should be.
Okay.
And the great thing about this is like I said, we've now smoked out the judges that think that they're judge, jury, and executioner of the J6ers, and not allowing them to be released when we have an unconditional pardon. But the their sentence being commuted means that, that they have to be released. And then once they're released, then they can go back to trial. They can do all this, but they don't have the right to restrict them the way that these judges think so. So the thing is that we find those out. We know that the judges are unconstitutional, and we're going to get those unconstitutional judges out. We'll go after them. We'll get them removed, get them impeached, and put them before the Congress. Remove them, and we will replace them with other judges that are going to be constitutional, that protect the rights of the people.
Well, that's one of the things I was going to ask about is the judges, the people in the FBI, the CIA, who were sent there on a mission to get this thing done, and the J6 committee itself. What is going to be the repercussions and the ability of the J6ers to sue and get damages from these people?
Well, the great thing about it is what we discussed earlier. The pardon is one thing, and we can't go after them for the J6 stuff through the civil courts or criminal courts. However, crimes against humanity, you go before a military tribunal, and military tribunals are different. And so there is no pardon for that. And so for people need to relax and understand that our military is about to go through. And I had a friend of mine call me that's in Guantanamo, and he said, I don't know what's going on, but we're building a courthouse.
Well, that's a big scoop right there.
So
that is a huge scoop. It's what I've been hearing about for years from some people talking about people getting tried already, and
well, and the thing is that the conspiracy theorists and everything else. I love some of the things, but it makes absolutely no sense to try the original person and execute them, and then put a dummy in their place.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes no sense.
I agree with that, but I got people that I talk to that believe that.
Yeah, I know.
I believe it's been happening for 5 years or so.
So the thing is that we're going to take these people. We're going to reveal what's going to take place. There's going to be trials. And the thing is that I think that we still need to be a first world country. We're not a third world country. We're not going to just go after one party because they came after us. We're going to do it. We're going to do it lawfully. We're going to make sure that the evidence is presented is truthful, is accurate. And when we find that out, and if the jury of the military find that they have it's risen to the level of treason, then they have 3 days to get their affairs in order, and they have 5 choices of which they can meet their maker.
Wow. That's a scoop right there. That's huge. Okay. Man alive. All right. So let me see if I got anything else. What is you mentioned all these different things about the scope of HHS. Like, for example, you got border issues, you got child and woman trafficking. forensic election audits. What else?
Well, the thing is that what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at and immediately setting down and talking with all of the manufacturing companies that deliver products here in the United States. President Trump is actually making it to where if you want to sell something in the United States, please come here, build your manufacturer.
Right.
You'll have the lowest taxes of all in any country whatsoever. And then we want it to be healthy again. So we're going to take the, things like yellow dye 6, 9, 12 that are carcinogenic, red dye 5. We'll eliminate those. We can replace that with, if you need something that is orange or yellow, then we can use turmeric. If you want something that's red, we can use sweet beet there, and it will cause it to be red. So the thing is that we'll use something that would be an anti-inflammatory, which is what turmeric is, or an antioxidant for the beets and everything. So these are all things that are healthy for America, and it gives them an alternative. But the thing is that
like
we live in a
you're going to be using less of this stuff. It sounds like you're going to make more money doing this.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, if we because if the other countries want to sell their products and they want to manufacture it in their country, that's fine. But they're going to be sanctioned with tariffs and sanctions and stuff, so that it's equal. So you're going to be looking at something that may not be as healthy.
All these ingredients, some of them are going to be totally eliminated, which means they don't have to buy these ingredients.
Correct.